Assalamu alaikum. In the last previous episode link placed above, I explained to you that the Arabic nouns are categorized into three. We have al-mufradu singular, like the word al-muslimu. We have al-muthanna dual, like the word al-muslimani, two Muslims, like the word al-muslimuna, which means Muslims from two and from three and above. These ones we call them al-jam'u plural. Today we want to discuss the further classification of the plurals, because in Arabic language you will see different patterns of plurals. We want to see how these plurals are categorized, because when you look at the word al-muslimu, a Muslim, the plural is easy to form because you simply say al-muslimuna. The same thing, the word al-mu'minu, the plural is also al-mu'minuna. Can you see? But consider the word al-alimu, the scholar. The plural will be al-ulama'u. Now you may get confused. Consider the word kitabun, a book. The plural will not be kitabuna, because this will be wrong. So it will be kutubun. This is why the classification of the plurals is so important. Let's come back to our book An-Nahwu al-Wadi, and this topic will be explained to us in the best of way, inshallah. Let's see. Taqsimul jam'i, the classification of the plural. Al-amthila, here we have example. This example we set the pace, then we move on. Hadara al-rijalu, the men attended. Number 2, qara'tul kutuba, I read the books. Number 3, mashaytu fi turuqi, I walked in the roads. The second section says fazal mujidduna, the strivers, the serious ones, they passed, they succeeded. Number 2, akramtul qadimina, I honored the comers. Number 3, raditu anil katibina, I'm pleased with the writers. The third section we have fazatil mujiddatu, the strivers among the females, those who work hard, they passed, they succeeded. Number 2, akramtul qadimati, the ones who are coming among the females, I honor them. Lastly, raditu anil katibati, I am pleased with the female writers. Now you can see from these words, all of the words nouns used here, they are all what in their plural forms, but you can see how changes occur. So let's come to al-bahthu and see the explanation to this. Al-asma'ul akhiratu fi amthilatil qismil awwal kulluha jumu'. He says in the first section you will see that all of the examples you see here, the nouns are all plurals. وَإِذَا نَظَرْنَا إِلَى مُفْرَدِ كُلِّ وَاحِدٍ مِّنْهَا, and if you look at the singular form of each of the words, وَوَزَنَّا بَيْنَهُ وَبَيْنَ جَمْعِهِ, and we're to compare it with the what? With the plural form, وَجَدْنَا سُورَتَهُ قَدْ تَغَيَّرَتْ فِي الْجَمْعِ, you see that it has totally changed. The word رَجُلٌ has changed to رِجَال. The word kitabun has changed to kutub. The word tariqun changed to turuq. There are serious changes here. فَالرِّجَالُ مَثَلًا جَمْعٌ, here the word الرِّجَالُ, it is the plural. مُفْرَدُهُ رَجُلٌ, the singular form is رَجُلٌ. وَقَدْ تَغَيَّرَتْ فِيهِ سُورَةُ الْمُفْرَدِ بِكَسْرِ رَا, the singular form has been changed when it comes to the plural by making the ra to carry kisra, wa fathi jim, by making the jim to carry fatha, wa ziyadatil alif, and alif has now been added. 3 changes has occurred to the word rajulun. Wa min ajli dhalika hadha at-taghyir alladhi yushbihu taksir ash-shay, because of these changes which look like scattering and breaking something, ba'da an kana sahihan, while that thing was correct and authentic, okay, to samma hadhihi jumu' taksir. This is the reason why this type of plural is called the broken plural, because the word has been broken from different sides and changed. Wal kalimatul akhiratu fil qism ath-thani, but when you go to the second column, to the second section, the words which are ending all of the sentences, kulluha jumu'un aidan, they are also plurals. وَإِذَا نَظَرْنَا إِلَى مُفْرَدِ كُلِّ مِنْهَا, if you look at the singular form of each of them, وَجَدْنَاهُ يَدُلُّ عَلَى مُذَكَّرِ. You see that all of them are pointing to masculine. وَوَجَدْنَا صُورَتَهُ سَالِمَةً لَمْ تَتَغَيَّرْ فِي الْجَمْعِ. You see that the picture is still the same when it appears in the plural. It has not been changed. وَإِنَّمَا زِيدَ عَلَيْهَا وَاءٌ وَنُونٌ. The only thing that has been done to it is that wa and nun has been added to it. فِي الْآخِرِ, at the end, كَمَا فِي الْمِثَالِ الْأَوَّلِ, like in the first example where we have فَازَ الْمُجِدُّونَ. أَوْ يَاءٌ وَنُونٌ, or you see ya and nun being added to it, كَمَا فِي الْمِثَالَيْنِ الْآخَرَيْنِ, just like in the last two examples. وَمِنْ أَجْلِ ذَلِكَ, because of this, يُسَمَّى كُلُّ وَاحِدٍ مِنْ هَذِهِ الْجُمُوعِ. All of these plurals, they are called جَمْعَ مُذَكَّرٍ سَالِمٍ, the sound masculine plural, because the word al-mujiddu is a singular form. To make it plural, it becomes al-mujidduna. Only wa and nun has been added. The word mujiddu maintains its picture. وَإِذَا نَظَرْنَا إِلَى الْكَلِمَاتِ الْأَخِيرَةِ فِي الْقِسْمِ الثَّالِثِ. Now, if we look at the last words in this third section, وَجَدْنَاهَا أَيْضًا جُمُوعًا, we also find out that they are also in their plural form. وَإِذَا تَأَمَّلْنَا مُفْرَدَ كُلٍّ مِّنْهَا. If you study the singular form of these words, وَجَدْنَاهُ يَدُلُّ عَلَى مُؤَنَّثٍ, you see that they mean feminine, like the word al-mujiddatu is for females. وَوَجَدْنَا صُورَتَهُ سَالِمَةً. You also find out that the way the picture looks, it is still the same. It did not change. لَمْ تَتَغَيَّرْ فِي الْجَمْعِ. It did not change in the plural. وَإِنَّمَا زِيدَ عَلَيْهَا أَلِفٌ وَتَاءٌ فِي الْآخِرِ. The only thing that has been done is that alif and ta has been added at the end. The word was al-mujiddatu. Now it is what? Al-mujiddatun. Alif and nun has been and ta has been added. وَمِنْ أَجْلِ ذَلِكَ. It is for this reason يُسَمَّى كُلُّ وَاحِدٍ مِنْ هَذِهِ الْجُمُوعِ. This type of plurals, they are called جَمْعُ مُؤَنَّثٍ ثَالِمًا, the sound feminine plural. Now we have the rule. The first rule says that يَنْقَسِمُ الْجَمْعُ ثَلَاثَ أَقْسَامٍ. The plurals are classified into three. جَمْعُ تَكْسِير, we have the broken plural. وَجَمْعُ مُذَكَّرٍ سَالِمٍ, the sound masculine plural. وَجَمْعُ مُؤَنَّثٍ سَالِمٍ, and we also have the sound feminine plural. فَجَمْعُ التَّكْسِير, as for the broken plural, مَا دَلَّ عَلَى أَكْثَرَ مِنْ اثْنَيْنِ بِتَغَيِّرِ سُورَةِ مُفْرَدِهِ, is the type of plural which points to more than anything that's more than two, and the picture has changed. The word in the singular form, there is serious change to it. وَجَمْعُ الْمُذَكَّرَ السَّالِمِ, as for the sound masculine plural, مَا دَلَّ عَلَى أَكْثَرَ مِنْ اثْنَيْنِ, it is also every word which represents more than two. بِزِيَادَةِ وَاوٍ, by simply adding wa, وَنُون and nun, أَوْ يَاءٍ وَنُون فِي آخِرِ, or ya and nun at the end of it. Now, جَمْعُ الْمُؤَنَّثَ السَّالِمِ, as for the sound feminine plural, مَا دَلَّ عَلَى أَكْثَرَ مِنْ اثْنَتَيْنِ, it is any word which also represents more than two feminine. بِزِيَادَةِ أَلِفٍ وَتَاءٍ فِي آخِرِ, by simply adding an alif and ta at the end of it. Here we have short exercises to solve. تمرينات exercises. أين في القطعة الآتية جمع المذكر السالم. You are to indicate in the following expression, you are to indicate the sound masculine plural, وجمع المؤنث السالم, and the sound feminine plural, وجمع التكسير, and the broken plural. Let's quickly do this. كان ملوك المصريين القدماء يبنون المعابد. The old kings, the ancient kings of Egypt, they used to build worship houses or shrines. So look at the word here, al-misriyina, this is jam'u mudhakkar salim. Al-qudama'u jam'u taksir. Then al-ma'abida is also jam'u taksir. وَيُزَيِّنُونَهَا بِالصُّوَرِ وَالرُّسُومِ. They used to design these places with pictures and drawings. So look at the word as-suwar jamu taksir, ar-rusum jamu taksir. وَيُدَوِّنُونَ عَلَيْهَا تَوَارِيخَ وَقَعِيهِمُ الْحَرْبِيَّةِ. And they used to record in there the history of their of the battles which they fought. So look at it. Tawarikh is the plural form of tarikh. So this is jamu taksir. Waqa'i jamu taksir. وإذا تأملت معبد الأقصر رأيت على جدرانه صورة الملك رمسيس جالسا على عرشه وحوله القواد والأمراء يتشاورون. If you look at the Ma'bad, the shrine of the king of Uxur, you see that on the walls there is the picture of the king called Ramses. Ramses, you see him sitting down on his throne, and around him there are the warlords, the leaders sitting with him, and the Yatashawarun, they are discussing. So look at it. You see here the word Al-Quwad, Jamu Taksir. Umara is also Jamu Taksir. وَرَأَيْتَ سُورَةَ الْمُعَسْكَرِ وَفِيهِ جُنُودُهُ الْمُدَرَّبُونَ. You also see the picture of his soldiers, and you see the soldiers training. So Junud is also Jamu Taksir, Mudarrabuna, Jamu Muzakkar Salim. وَقَدْ هَاجَمَهُمُ الْحَيْثِيُّونَ. And you see that the Haythiyun have attacked them. So Haythiyun, it is what Jamu Muzakkar Salim. وَرَأَيْتَ رَمْسِيسَ فِي سُورَةٍ أُخْرَى. You also see Ramses in another picture. وَهُوَ يَهْجِمُ عَلَى أَعْدَائِهِ, while he was attacking his enemies. Ada, Jamu Taksir. فَيَفِرُّونَ مِنْ وَجْهِ جَمَاعَاتٍ. You will see them running from his face in groups. So Jama'at is Jamu Mun'annas As-Salim. وَيُهَرْوِلُونَ طَالِبِينَ النَّجَاةَ فِي الْحُسُونِ. And you see them running away, looking for safety in their place of hiding, in their walls. So you see the word Talibina here, Jam'u Mudhakkar Salim. Al-Husun, Jam'u Taksir. Now here we have Rudda kulli jam'in fil qit'atil madiya ila mufradi. All of the plural words you have seen in the following in the above expression, go back to them and change them to the singular form. We can do that. Tamarin Uthani, exercise number 2, which is the last one, it says Ijma'il mufradatil atiya jumu'an tunasibuha. You have to convert the following singular nouns into the appropriate plurals. The first one is Fatimatu to be Fatimat, Magoratun Magorot, Amudun Imad, then Misriyun, Tajirun Tujar, Fallahun, Misbahun Masabih, Tariqun Turuk, Safhatun Safhat, Masjidun Masajid, Kurratun Kurrat, then Bustanun Basatin, Bakaratun Bakarat, Thawrun. Then we have Asadun Usud. Lastly, Gobatun Gobat. With this, we come to the end of this lesson, and when next we meet, we shall be discussing the i'rab of al-muthanna, of the dual. Then thereafter we move on to the i'rab of the jam'ul mudhakkar as-salim and the i'rab of jam'ul muannas as-salim. With this, we come to the end. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless our knowledge, grant us goodness in this world and hereafter. Make sure you like, share with your friends, and drop your comments at the comment section. Don't forget to hit on the join button to participate in our membership for members only content. Until we meet again, jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum.